Hey everybody, Polius here. Going to be playing some more. Let's play some more Obra Dinn. As soon as I open up my little guide. So I looked around for a bit. No Jared today, by the way. It's just Polius. I looked around for a bit, just kind of wandering around until I figured out something, anything. And I did get something. I'm expecting, just judging by what this guy's doing, this guy has the look of a steward. So what we need to do is find out. This is the third mate, so odds are this is the first mate steward, or third mate steward. Aha! We did it! 3 more fates correct. Roderick Anderson was indeed killed by that loose cannon. Christian Wolf and... Alright. Tick. 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 Not even halfway. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so let's look through. I mean, heck. Alive in Africa. So they all escaped at the same time, right? Anyway, so we know that this guy was not knifed by John Davies, but by someone else. More importantly, we also know this guy is not actually Davy James. Once we figure out who this guy is, we can answer the other question. Maybe I'll get that on the stern deck. Anyway. Oh, the music has died. What's this, the Doom? Yeah, I have no idea how to answer those. So that answers a lot of my questions here. I know these guys are probably the Chinese crewmen. Don't mean anything by it, but... Oh yeah, up here, is there anything? What's this guy? I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't know enough about the different turban styles to be able to identify if that's Sikh or the other. Who's this guy? Oh yeah. I'm gonna check this memory out real quick. Oh, I need to set the timer. Herpeter.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
So, what we can do... Ooh, what do you got there? Are you the surgeon's mate? Anyway. What we got from this guy is we're going to go ahead and just take a guess. Oh, shoot. You should guess on the other one, his brother. Is one of the, what, Peter's brothers? One second. Let me check. See if the hints can direct me somewhere. Um, yeah, identifying the last name of this man is not difficult. He may have left something behind that will identify him. Oh. Left something behind, did he? So where is the doom happening? Oh wow. It's just like, nope, we're turning back around. So let's check. Well, what were the brothers? They were just sailors, right? Boop, 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 boop. Scrolling down because I don't remember the hotkey. Oh, yeah, it's just seamen. Okay, so they're... That just, So that's one of those things here that it would stick in to turn the who's or what's it. Hello, memories and memories. I gotta go back and listen to this one again. I'm sorry, everyone. This is a thoroughly unpleasant listening experience. Well, let's see first. Maybe he left some behind. Please have left something behind. Not here, but... I don't even remember that memory. We'll check in a second. I really should go, like, this is a hard game, but to go just one after the other. Let's stop. Just... Alright. So, let's see. What was left behind? Alright, I'm not seeing it. Is that the anchor? I think it's just the anchor. Alright. Yes. A very fancy magical stopwatch machine.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody day. How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys.
It's a knife.
Get in the boat.
Before I forget,
The
you
goat
killed my
knows all.
brother. What? That was an accident. No probes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't play it so.
Alright, I don't know. We're just gonna move on. I need one more that I can positively identify, because then I can get the women who escape here. Let's move up here. This one.
Last one. Move quick.
You're not take the last punch.
All right. There he is, climbing again. He's always climbing. All right. So what do I know about this dude? Where am I? The Escape Part 2. It's after Soldiers of the Sea, right? No, it's before. Right? Calling. Murder. No, Escape was like the very end. Oh yeah, that's how we know he's Paul, because Paul, look out! Once you identify who's being spoken to, you should be able to work out the idea. Well, obviously. Just part 1. Oh yeah, we got that. So we don't know anything about that attacker. So we could... Oh yeah. Hold on. We identified this guy. It says, I will need to learn much more about the crew to identify this man. Let's see his memory. Where's the exit here?
Let them go!
Lady shot, right. This is part 3. So always use the weapon the cause of death. Oh. It's part 5. Or part 4. So I still gotta figure out what this guy actually did. We know he's not the bosun's mate. Actually, that makes me think of something though. I want to see Justice at Sea. Where's the bosun? Torn apart by a beast. So I do have all of these covered, which is good. Alright, now I gotta know. How does it suggest that I even figure out who Mappa is? Where is Mappa? There we go. You're in The Doom Part 7. The Doom Part 7. Ah. Says identify the other top men first. Okay. Anyway. These two know each other. Is there another person who's Hoscut or whatever else? Or Nichols, even, is the second mate. Where's all of the women? I need to go to the ship's log. Alright. Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird. Doesn't help. Alright. Oh, and I mean to tab out there. Okay. The last thing I'm going to try. So he was about to shoot him. Got it. We can find out who escaped all that in a moment. Let's take a look at the, and I know I should be bookmarking, I just don't even know where to begin for bookmarking. I want to see the disappearances in the escape. Did we say that he was John that John Davidson knifed him? Don't recall. Alright. Disappearances on page... Two of them can be identified by finding their earliest appearance. There's something about one of them that should help you decide the two possibilities are. Once you've identified the passengers on the last boat, check the book carefully from cover to cover. There's a clue you may not have noticed at first. Yeah, that they're in Africa. Alright. Got that already. Is there someone that shares a name with in the passengers with those two ladies? Let's see. Jackson and Bird. Just check England's. Botterill. Does not appear to be so. Nope. Alright, well. Earliest appearance that they appeared in. We can check that, right? 3 memories. First memory. Is the escape after the doom? Huh. I'm gonna have to check that memory out real quick. Hey, who? Oh, this is when that guy loses his arm. So that means this guy is the bosun's mate, maybe? We'll figure that. Alright, so that's Paul Moss, right? Yeah. I could just see the other lady. So what here is the hint that I'm supposed to be looking at? is that one of them is of lower class than the other. One of them is younger. It's hard to tell with them. Passengers. So are you Emily Jackson then? Does that make you where is oh come on, I just saw him. There we go. You. Are you the bosun's mate? Torn apart by a terrible beast? I know some of these things I've figured are wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that's the bosun's mate. So let's take a quick look back here and try adjusting these around. Are you in fact Emily Jackson? Making you Miss Jane Bird. Ah! So those were right. I'm kind of regretting that I've lost a chance to figure out some other names, but hey, let's go back to the disappearances here. In the Doom. This is the Doom, right? Yeah. Don't have any of their names. Got those guys. You. Alright, well. Let's see what happened to Maba again. So that is the boss's name. Oh, that is time also. Let's just look around for a bit before we do that. We figure this guy out? Yeah, it's Alfred. Hold on. If he's the bosun. Could he be the purser? Be another person who of higher learning. I have to go back and watch this and see what I put for. Yeah, it says it shouldn't be too hard to figure out who he is. What memory did he die in? Perished in the Escape Part 4. Let's look at that. Escape Part 4. Unlock earlier scenes and watch closely. I'm still convinced this guy, he works with Davies. Well, let's see. So, it's a pretty nice uniform. It's nicer than the other stewards. Oh, hey. These are the ship stewards right here. Perish in the cart 3. I bet you that's Nichols' steward. Who's Nichols is the second mate, so I bet this is the second mate steward. Which means that because again, you know, you're gonna trust your steward. I mean, he's the one who takes care of basically everything for you. So this is probably the fourth mate steward. Where does he die? Perish in Soldiers of the Sea. Oh no. Oh! Get out. Get out. We're gonna check this out and then figure it out, because I think I got another one. Alright. Let's go. Quickly. Down below decks. Where did he die? No. I need... I will show memories on deck map. I think it's this one. Soldiers of the Sea Part 7. Yep, Part 7. Okay. Well, so here's the thing. Oh, that's the wrong door. Quickly. Okay. I'm not going to be able to figure out who shot him from this memory. Also, I'm not going to figure out anything if I can't get there to begin with. No? I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. It's around this way, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. So it's this guy. Yeah, so he's definitely killed by the bullet. Oh, wait. Someone should... Okay. So I need go to a previous memory. Oh, actually, I could have gotten there. That's fine. So that's where. So let's check here.
Where are you?
Alright. Oh, hey. Oh, that's when he got spiked. Well, I don't see any guns up. But he's shooting up there. Is that Hosket doing that? Oh. It's the bosun with a big old blunderbuss. Alright, so there's a bunch of guns here. Oh, maybe this guy looks like he's like, oh, I'm coming. So maybe that's where I can find. All right, look, I'm gonna try for another episode. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you all next time.